Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to some more Let's Play Inscryption, Kaycee's mod. This be part 27 of our Let's Play. In the last episode, we got so far. We tried so hard, but in the end, it didn't really matter. But we are trying again. And what we're going to do... Ooh, that is a good pull. We're going to try and get rid of the sparrow. We don't want too much flying. That was our downfall. It was just way too much flying. I'm wondering if we take the sacrifice, the like card deletion rather than the transfer, because the cuckoo I'm not against. And if we transfer the cuckoo's ability to something else, it just makes another cuckoo anyway. So who cares? But maybe we get rid of the sparrow because Direwolf Pup. Yeah, it's a 2-drop. It's kind of hard to play, but I think we'll be okay. Cuckoo, we can play it, it's definitely going to fuck us over, but until then, it should be fine, and the Wolf Cub's a really good play. So I think we're actually just going to take the sacrifice, unless we take the... Let's take the bag, because we could take the bag. We have a fire, we could just throw the sparrow on the fire and see what happens. Which I think might be what we do. Ooh, I guess it's kind of the same thing, right? Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Ooh, wow. Okay, we have a tool-heavy build here. Ooh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Yeah, we don't really want to go head-to-head with the wolf cub, so we'll just throw a rabbit pelt out. Okay, we'll get our own wolf cub first. Oh god, and then a wolf is going to drop in. Well, that's a pain. In that case, we probably just want to... Well, we're going to have to delete something, aren't we? Actually, this is a really annoying thing, because this wolf is going to get us. We can't allow both to exist. So I think we're going to... We can't get this wolf, can we? No, he has to be in first. Okay, we're going to have to kill him. Gives us a wolf pelt, which is fine, relatively speaking. And then I think we bring out the Ant Queen, and we throw a wolf pelt out here. Only does 1 damage, but I think the investment will be a lot better. Because if we now do this... We're going to deal 2 damage. That wolf's going to actually block the alpha from coming out. And then we could just theoretically kill a wolf, but it will bring out the alpha. I guess this is going to do 4 to 4. I don't think we're at the point of needing to kill the wolf just yet. Like, we probably will. Flying ant. Okay, flying ant, perfect. It blocks a spot, and also it helps us... do a bit of damage. Okay, nothing, and then 1. And now, we're actually in a pretty good spot. Oh, we're actually to win. Cool. I didn't really want to have to use both the scissors and the knife. I'd rather have one or the other, and it seems like we managed to scrape by and get there. No, I don't like any of that. Alpha is definitely a good pick. Now, do we throw the bird... Oh, no, wait, hang on, there's no things here anymore. Well, shit. I did admittedly forget that we already killed everything. Well, we can get a double go on the skunk, which makes the skunk a very playable card. Like, an exceptionally playable card. This is not too bad. In fact, kind of works, because, once again, as we pointed out, like, generally the canine cards, their struggle is they have low health. So if we can put... Actually, this is kind of okay. If we can put them in a position where they're going to attack and die, or they're going to move and die. Okay, that skunk actually works out perfect, because he's going to kill both of the hosts. So, boom, boom. We are going to take 2 damage, which is bad. We're going to take 3 damage. It's actually a bit risky, but I think we're okay. Because we are now going to do 5, he's going to do 4, so we've stabilized. Okay, the alpha is kind of bad, but Not too bad, because we can kill, like, everything here. Yeah, no, in fact, this kind of worked out fine. Okay, do that. We get a good board clear out of this. And now we can get a tremendous win. Nice. Because we kind of want a trapper, right? Or trader, sorry. Which we have one here. Now, is this where we want a trader? I think it is. I don't think a mycologist does anything for us right now. We trade, what, like a flying ant? We'd fuse those. Feels like a waste. And we'd have to fuse them because we have a pair. So we couldn't even use it to get another pair. So I think this is the way to go. Unless we pulled a duplicate out of that. But I don't think we will. Ooh, the cockroach. If we can get a sacrifice, I think we're in a good spot, which we immediately do. Forgot that was there. Right, so cockroach on top of what? On top of the skunk? I mean, hell, if we can get this skunk coming back again and again, it is going to be pain. Yeah, okay, I think the Giga Skunk. It means that he's completely protected from the Prospector in the final round, which is top notch. We could also paint a second one, which feels pretty strong. At that point, all we need to do is strip down our deck so that we... Okay, good. Strip down our deck so that we can actually get them out. Because if we can't get them out, there's no point having them. Okay, so he's going to drop, yep, more guys. Which is fine. I think we get rid of the cuckoo. Because if I can do this... is this what we want? We let that do 2 damage. Won't do 2 damage. So we're going to do 4 here. Actually, if I can pull a tooth... Oh no, we're not going to do 4. Because we're going to kill the bird. I think pulling a tooth was still the right call. Because it does put us a little bit better off. Oh god, he's got a stoat. That is irritating. Oh my god, if I put something out, it's actually going to kill this Ant Queen. This is not great, is it? So I have to put this here. I guess the Ant Queen would be dead either way. Even if I kill this and I take 1 damage, he'll come down and kill me. Although now he kills me and he gets to do 1 damage to me. Not great either. This stoat's not going to kill the worker ant. He's going to kill the stoat. So this lane is fine. This one is a bit of trouble. And this one is real bad. So I think we have to give this guy the chop. And then just see how it shakes out. Yeah, see, that's the bit that sucks. Okay, direwolf pup. That's bad. That is not it. I think we've run him out of cards, though. For now. Yeah, okay, we have. Cool. In that case, we have got a solid win on our hands. Because we have outpaced him. CS right now for as well, why not? Nice. Whew, we had to use a couple of items. But we did manage to do it. And we are going to get the removal from here, so that's what we want. We want the old skin and knife. Yeah. Ah, shit, I want... Why did I do that? That was so bad. That was so bad. Right. What the hell do we want here? Question. Do we fuse... Oh, we have to fuse the flying ants. Oh, you can't fuse the... Oh, no, we traded off the We'll trade off the pelt. I was going to say, can't you fuse the pelts anymore? But okay. Fusing the flying ant's not the end of the world. Once again, I think at this point we're going to try and paint the skunk. And look, if it loses a damage or some health, I'm not against that. Both of those it can afford to lose. Because it seems like... Oh. Well, what I was about to say is they can't draw the sigil wrong. Sorry, they can't erase the sigil, but they can, sort of. They just do the wrong one. Right. So I'm not feeling super confident now about this build, because it was pretty good. And now it is not. Right. I think we go straight in on Direwolf Pup. We can put the rabbit pelt in the way there. Because he doesn't change it until the next phase. Okay, I think we're going to throw out the cuckoo. We are going to take a bit of pain here. But we can, after this turn, just block it with a squirrel. Which I think is what we're going to do. I can't risk this, because I can't remember if we have any other double drops in our deck. So we'll just chump block it. Which is fine. Like a chump block will work. Okay, we brought the corpse maggots out. Do we want this skunk? You know what? Honestly, getting rid of it here may not be the worst idea. Because now it moves, it's going to kill the broken egg. Oh no, it doesn't have the other ability. Oh, it's only got Hefty, so it just pushes stuff around. Oh, well, that's very different. I still think we get rid of it here. Kind of don't want it. I'm happy if it gets golded. If it gets old Midased. We're not in a great position here with a whole row of gold nuggets. It means we can't bring anything out, but it also means that he's going to put stuff out. Like, in our way, which is sort of fine. What do we want? Just throw a wolf cub out to do 1 damage. What is this one? Represented by this. I don't actually know what that does. I can't bring it out anyway. I guess I can just throw out a warren and get the rabbit. Because I can. Okay, we have the skunk now. Right, we're good. We're good. This skunk can handle it. Yeah, give me a squirrel. So, yep, you turn to wolf, you kill it. That's fine. We're gonna go into probably a playable card. Okay, flying ant is kind of fine, but not really. Okay, I think I'm just going to throw the wolf cub out to die. Because I don't really care if it does. Just like, I think we can throw out Sparrow just to block. And to win, I guess, because it's got flying. Cool. So that went pretty well. Wasn't a great position we ended up in, but look, I think if we can get that skunk out and get him into our hand, we're kind of good. Probably a mealworm. I think that's definitely playable in our deck. We can get 2 bones pretty easily. Whew, okay. Now, we do have a rabbit pelt. And we could delete a card out of our deck. I think this direction... Maybe we don't want to delete a card. I kind of don't want to hit the trapper either, because we'll get another rabbit pelt. But... I think we don't have a choice. Boo. The cat... We're not actually building much of an ant deck at this point. We're kind of looking for that skunk. Maybe if we can get the cat, we can just bring it out forever. I still don't like it. Sacrifice all items. Now, it would be nice to bin that sparrow, but I think it's kind of hard to pass up 3 items for the same price. The piggy bank, I think, the black goat, and the time skip. I think that's easily the best combination there. I think the time/turn skip is just so hard to pass up. It's so good. Flying ant. Okay, we can deal with a flying ant. Or do we deal with a mud turtle? We have a lot of double sacrifice. I think... So what's the other thing we have? We do have a double sacrifice, which is the wolf cub. Okay, I think we play here. So, if I can bring out the direwolf pup, then we're good. Okay, well maybe we need to bring out the ant queen at this rate. Because the direwolf pup will just die. Doesn't matter where we put it, he's dead. So let's bring out an ant queen. We need to deal with this flying ant. Is it worth it to sacrifice for the skunk? I guess they both kill each other. Doesn't really matter this early. I think this is okay. Oh, but the mud turtle doesn't die. Of course it doesn't. Okay, we now have to throw this worker ant. No, we... So we're going to take 3 damage. Which is fine, because we're going to deal 2 down 3. Right? Because you're dead. You do 2 damage, and then we're going to take 3. Which is okay. This is a skunk, so I'm kind of fine with actually just sacrificing this worker ant if I have to, but I don't see a good answer there. So I think we're actually just going to squirrel block this. So we're going to 2 damage, we're going to kill both these flying ants at the cost of our ant queen, which is bad. No doubt. But... Okay, so let's sacrifice... Okay, here we go, right? This is a big play. So this is actually fine, and then we can bring out the skunk again. Because a wolf is about to transform. So before he dies to that flying ant, he is actually going to transform. We'll just squirrel block that because we can, so... And hit again. Cool. So the worker ant's not going to kill our direwolf. Wow, but the bullfrog will. Holy crap, we're just going to get, like, worn down. 1 hit at a time. Okay. I mean, it's fine. Like, look, we're in a fine position. This spot is absolutely a-okay. That skunk is just so unkillable that it sort of doesn't matter, right? So we can just put that skunk there, throw out a squirrel just to stop it moving. And now, once again, we're in a damn good position. Let's bring out the flying ant because it can. Yeah, so we don't have the scalability of the ant, the true ant deck at the moment. And I don't like that we've moved from the ant deck to this, like, super skunk-heavy deck. But the fact that it has... The fact that it has the ability to... absorb that is good. So I'm going to take that. I wish we had the ability to just choose not to get that. Because it's kind of what I want. More health. Oh my god. Okay, well, our skunk doesn't need more health. We sort of want him to die a bit more. So I think we might go direwolf pup, actually. Or wolf cub. Maybe wolf cub. Because that means we can play out that wolf cub just all the damn time. Okay, we've got a sacrifice coming up. Shit. Okay, this could be a loss here. Because, yeah, those flying ants are going to get the double stab, which is bad for us. We did fortunately get the skunk straight away. Mealworm doesn't do us that much good, unfortunately. What do we want here? Do we want a flying ant? Maybe we want a flying ant to block. Because if we pull a playable card, it's probably not going to be one that we can actually play. Oh, actually, no, it's fine. It's fine. That's not. It's kind of the worst one we could have got here. I really don't want to use the turn skip. But at this point, if I bring out the mealworm, that actually doesn't really help. So I think... God, Mud Turtle's just so annoying for the other person, right? Because they're so tanky that, like, each of these just blocks one hit guarantee. And does 2 damage. Like, for a player, they kind of suck. I don't think they're worth a double sacrifice. But a single? Yeah, okay, I think we're going to have to skip the turn. It is the easiest way to do it. Because potentially what I can do here is... I can bring out the Ant Queen. Do I want to do that? Don't think so. Okay, we're going to do this as well, because I really just want to bring out the Ant Queen straight away, maybe. Well, I guess if I put the Ant Queen here, put the Ant Queen right there, it sort of doesn't matter about this guy. Because he's dead. Now, this flying ant having the split attack doesn't really mean a damn thing. So with that in mind, I think we go for the skunk. Because then next turn, if we can get an ant out, we're pretty good. And we probably want a worker ant. Yeah. So 2 damage, 2 damage. He's going to do 2 damage. But it's sort of fine because we can just avoid this mud turtle. So we do 3 damage here, and he survives. He actually survives 2 turns of just this brawl, which is perfect. He dies, and he dies, and he does 3 damage. Yeah, no, this is perfect. I think we actually win. Ooh, not quite. So, this bat, he doesn't matter. He does not matter to this fight at all. We have more than enough damage to win. God, that skunk is just a trump card. I know that in the battle against Leshiy, we're just not going to get him. Like, I know we're just not going to pull him out. Another mealworm might not be too bad. It's kind of a sacrifice. I don't like that it's expanding our deck. But I don't see it as being particularly bad either. Okay, what do we sacrifice here? Something says to put something better on the sparrow. But I just don't know what that is. And we don't want to sacrifice a sparrow onto something because we don't want as much flying. Like, sacrificing the sparrow's abilities onto something else does not solve our problem. Maybe we put the alpha ability just on the wolf cub? Or we put the alpha ability on the cat, actually. There's a logic here, because if the cat's not going to die... If the cat's not going to die, right? Because there's two scenarios here. We want the cat dead, so it frees up a spot for us to put other things in. That's fine. Or we don't want the cat to die because we want to use it to keep bringing things in. So if we're going to put the cat somewhere where it doesn't die, being able to buff the things next to it is actually a damn good ability. Oh my god, what an opening hand. How the hell do I deal with this? You're just kind of going to straight up kill me in one turn. That feels a bit bullshit. Can I actually win this? Because, okay, he does no damage, he does 2, he does 1. God, like, I can win it, but it doesn't feel very fair that that's our opening run, because they're absolutely going to put, yeah, more stuff. Okay, well, I guess this is terrible. I can't get rid of the skunk now because I'm dead if I do. I've lost here. I think there's nothing I can do to win this. If I delete this ant, maybe that's my answer. So if I delete him, he goes back down to 0 damage. 1, 2. No, but I'm going to kill him. Oh, but the mantis does nothing. Okay, so this makes the same result. If I put the flying ant on the right... Okay, I actually haven't lost. Definitely you need to go. I guess I can just put the rabbit pelt over here. It's definitely not a great position. I think we're going to have to bring out the flying ant just for the sake of a damage. Okay, this workaround I'm not worried about. Like, this whole thing is going to solve itself. Really, I just need to put something over here. Because that does nothing there. Okay, we do have a sacrifice ready. Oh, of course it's a direwolf pup. Well, where do we put the direwolf pup to actually be successful? Here. Well, she's going to get 2 extra health, so kind of doesn't matter. Is that the move? I do 2 damage. He does nothing. This guy does 1. So I'm 1 up. He dies. He doesn't. Okay, actually, this kind of works. I'm net gain 1. Now, the direwolf's going to turn, which is only good for us. Oh my god, the Ant Queen. Like, of course it's the Ant Queen. Of course, the other 2-drop card in our deck. This one wants us to lose, but I don't think we will. Because we kill here, we do 4 damage, which is damn hard to argue with. He's still not dead. And then he is dead, but he comes back. And he does 2 damage, so... we're still, like, fine. Obviously, we're going to bring out the skunk, and we're definitely going to bring out the skunk right there. We could double sacrifice the Ant Queen, but there's not much point. I would rather kill this worker ant, so this is the play. Because we go up to the Mantis God. Yeah, we're going to get rid of the skunk now, because we can then do this. Bring out a mealworm, bring out a worker ant. So we now do 8 damage, which is enough to win. So we're not going to see those Mantis Gods. Whew, shit. The game wanted us to lose that one. It was definitely punishing us for something. Okay, worker ant, no contest. We need more walking on the ground ants. I think we might even paint another one. Because ants are something we can kind of have an infinite amount in our deck, and it's fine. Right? The more ants we have, just the better chance that we actually manage to get some out. Cool. And they get extra health. Perfect. That's better than fine. We get a whole new bunch of items, which will probably grab these, and I'd say emergency squirrel. We don't have a lot of stuff we need the goat for. We definitely don't have any 3-drops, which is kind of fine and kind of the point and reason you'd bring the black goat. Because we have the candle, we already have a 2-drop at the start. Okay, so we can't use the wings without flyers if we don't want to have the badness. Honestly, I think we just cuckoo. Utter raven egg, you bitch. That's fine though, because we can fix that. I think we do actually use the squirrel and just bring out a sparrow. This is like the one situation where that sparrow is kind of cool. Okay, the 4 damage there is not kind of cool. Definitely we play this here. So, boom, dead. You can have that squirrel. Oh, what? He attacks first? Oh, that's not very cool. It doesn't really matter. We can definitely block this. Like, just keep attacking my squirrel. I could not care less. We are now going to do 5 and win. And then, even if we kill the bait bucket, when he puts one in front... Ooh, that's not very cool. We are going to put the wolf cub there. So even if he kills the bait bucket, we're actually going to wipe that row because of the direwolf's double attack. Yep, still dead, bruh. Why did that wolf not die? Oh, we gave him 5 health, right? Huh. Kind of worked out. We've won, so it doesn't really matter what we pull out. We're gonna do so much damage. I'm not confident about the last round. We do have a lot of playable cards in our deck. We're about to add an unplayable one, probably. Just a garbage card. Yep. I guess it will be an opossum, just because we don't really need another mealworm. We don't really need that mealworm, do we? Right. We don't want this. We do have a pelt, but we can just use it to block. I'm going to regret that. We don't have a totem. Do we have any pieces of a totem? I don't think so. So this is useless. It'd be sacrifice or item. Now, sacrifice, I don't even know what we would sacrifice. Again, like, want to get rid of the sparrow maybe, but for what? We're just going to add another flyer. Like, I could sacrifice onto the opossum, it'll make it good. So maybe the item. Maybe we just go item. It's only one, but... Okay, so we can take the squirrel or the black goat. Now, maybe we just take a squirrel. We'll take the black goat, actually, because we get a double sacrifice at the start. So that will get us a 2-drop. And later on, if it's like real deep in the game and we want the 2-drop and we only have a single squirrel, at least we can use the black goat to turn that into the 2-drop. Because I think that's the danger, right? That's what might fuck us up. Okay. So we have the mole man. Now we can drop something in front of the amalgam to stop that. Which, in this case... Ooh. If I just chop him... Okay, let me look at this for a minute. Because I can get 4 damage out easily. Okay, I think here... I think this is the play. I think an early rush is actually the way to go. So we put you there, we put you here. We'll just take the black goat, actually. There's no reason not to have it in our hand. We know we're going to use it here. So we're just going to let this victory play out. He is gonna whatsy us, gold us. But I don't think we really care. So we don't want to bring out the direwolf pup just yet. We can probably swap the worker ant out for that guy. No, because it's going to make him do 1 damage. I think we're okay with this then. Oh, we are going to take 3 damage, but we will have dealt 2? It's fine. I'm confident that's okay. Yep. So we are going to block the amalgam still, and we take 3 damage. Okay. What the hell are we doing on our turn? Well, we're bringing out direwolf pup and the skunk. But where? So direwolf pup only has 1 health, which is very bad for us. I should have actually sacrificed this guy. We would have been in a way worse position, actually. I think we want a playable card. To hopefully be better than the direwolf pup. But then we can't play it anyway. It's not a great position. We are down, aren't we? Yeah, we're down 1. Okay, well, if we can block this guy, then I think the direwolf pup's actually fine. Like, we attack here, he moves. Direwolf pup evolves. It blocks this guy from coming in. We take 3 damage, which is not enough to kill. We're in the danger zone for sure. But it's okay. Right? So we put a skunk here. Brings him down to 2, meaning that brawl can happen forever. Then we bring out the black goat. We use a direwolf pup here. Oh, he's going to pull a card. Actually, if you want to pull that one... actually... Ooh, this is actually trouble. We can't take any damage here, so I think we have to pull this, and we have to put it here. Yeah. 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 This is fine. That direwolf is gonna do some work here. Okay, a trade. A trade is fine. Trade's kind of the best one. Actually, we're going to hold on to that rabbit pelt. That's perfect timing, actually. This squirrel doesn't do shit for them. And the direwolf can take this punishment. Yeah, okay. He's actually not going to get it anyway. Shit. Right. Now, can we win this, though? Mealworm is not a great draw. Okay, I mean, that's fine. An opossum. Look, an opossum is 1 damage. Just gotta keep pulling these cards. Okay, another skunk. That is good. We'll throw out the rabbit pelt, we'll bring out the mealworm and use him on the skunk. Okay, I think we're fine here. Superpower Wolf Cub, we are perfectly fine. This is a big win. This is actually is it a win this turn? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, sorry, 3, 7, 9, 11. Yeah. Boom. Whew, guys. That is another one down. We did it. Brutal. I think it all could have been won or lost based off where that direwolf played. If we played that elsewhere, GG, game over. I think we drew exactly what we needed to survive that point where we're on literally 1 health. And that is good, because that like never happens. Today I found out what happened to P03. Leshiy turned the Scribe of Technology into a Stoke card. I found the card on the shelf below the safe and laughed right out loud when it told me it was P03 and needed help. I handed it over to Leshiy, who was less amused. I guess this is the fate that the other scribes met, though I haven't seen them yet. Tadpole. Also, so it's waterborne. Okay, so it's going to grow into a frog. Just grow into a bullfrog, maybe. Is that what you want? I guess it's a free play, actually. Okay. Not against it. Starter deck unlocked. Ooh. What is this, like a no-sacrifice deck? Squirrelfish. Your squirrels have the waterborne sigil. Why is that bad? Because you can't use them to block anymore. And I guess once they dive, you can't sacrifice them? No, you gotta be able to sacrifice waterborne cards. Yeah, so it's like a no-sacrifice deck. I don't know what the Geck does. Okay. But yeah, so we got that, and we have, yeah, Squirrelfish. Squirrels have waterborne. I guess it just means you can't block with them. You can't chump block, which you did do a few times. Yes. Okay. So, as long as you can use your squirrels immediately, that is not the end of the world. Anyway, guys, we are going to leave this episode here. So, thank you very much, everyone, for watching. If you like this video, make sure you hit that like button. If you want to see more content from me, the Aussie Nerd, feel free to subscribe to my channel. Check out the videos on there. If you think you know any friends that might enjoy my content, make sure you share a video to with them. Really appreciate it. And finally, if you want to leave any hints, tips, tricks, feedback of the videos, or you just want to say hi, make sure you do so in the comments section down below so I can see it. And I'll see all of you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.